Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Yay! Okay, so what does that mean? I go first? Yes. Okay, I'm going with Drew.
Oh, smart.
Oh, that was a gimme.
I'm calling Garrett. Okay, Jane.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Jane, you're gonna be roping.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna go Matt.
Good pick. I like this. I like it. Good pick.
Yeah.
Finally, I got picked.
A lot of the times we don't take time to come together as a family and just have fun. But at the same time, our family is at this breaking point. I think we're just all scared and we're like, gosh, this might not end well.
For the Wyoming. Yes!
As a family, we need to step back and be like, are we going the right direction? And what's the right direction for me could be the totally wrong direction for Peter, Lauren, or for Grant or Jane.
Go, go, go! For the Wyoming. Yes!
What I hope is that as a family, we can find a way forward before something tears apart our love for each other.
Busy day today because we got kind of a skeleton crew. Just looking ahead at the calendar, August 17 and August 20 are going to be bears a days. So all hands on deck because full turnovers both days. So, but all to say, you guys are crushing it. I mean, yeah, we've had virtually only 5-star reviews though. And I mean, without fail too, they're all say like, staff is amazing. We were so well taken care of.
Rooms are immaculate. Let's keep maintaining the red carpet treatment. Yeah.
Kudos to you guys. That's it. Ready,
Off the
break?
block. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Love that line.
Clutch bar top, straightened up under bar. Okay. And then you did windows?
Yes.
Good. All right. Thank you, guys.
Hello, little buddy. How you doing? Is she going inside to work?
Probably. I can't. It's too muddy out here.
Yeah. Do you have a minute to look at his leg to see if I need to rinse it?
Did you hear that Jackson Hole Rodeo fired their bow-legged cowboy?
No?
Yeah. He couldn't keep his calves together.
Well, that's good.
Isn't that a good one? That's a good one, right? That's good to have you back.
Good to see you, sir. I thought we were going to go after the Jackson Hole Rodeo next. I was like, where's he going with
I got way too much to do than go after the Jackson Hole Rodeo. It's been a trying summer.
Yeah.
A lot of learning.
Yeah.
A lot of
I feel like you've
ups
lost
and downs.
weight.
I have lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
I hope to never find it. Hopefully it's lost back there by the river.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just been a whole mixed bag of things. When you're not here, it feels a little like the ship doesn't really have a captain, right?
Yeah.
I feel the family has a lot of differences in how this thing should be ran. So there's a lot of dysfunction. Peter is getting fatigued. I can say to you, honestly, I'm getting fatigued.
We see it, we feel it, we hear it. And if we can't even get through the first summer because you and Peter have been burning out, I don't know how to fix it, but I want you to know we want to do whatever we can.
We need to progress. We need to figure out another way to do this so that we can make it easier. But I can only do so much. One person can only do so much.
Hey, Shug.
Hi, how's it going?
Just feeling exhausted. You know, it's just tough to be cleaning cabins and trying to stay on top of everything and keep all the employees happy. It doesn't seem like the systems are just functioning as well as they should. It seems like every day's kind of a fire drill.
Nobody realized how huge the merch was going to be. I get phone calls every day asking if people can come buy merch here. We have people stepping into the barn looking for merch, and then the horseback rides. it just feels like, I'm like, where did the afternoon go? Like 2 to 3 hours just got sucked and I don't even know what just happened. Are you happy doing what you're doing?
That's a good question. I mean, on one hand, I look at it, I'm like, you know, if you catch me when I'm sitting there scrubbing a kitchen, right? I'm like, no, like, I'm not happy at all. It's exactly why I went to college and tried to get an education, right?
But I do want you to look at some of the positive side, that like you are doing a good job and the business is successful, revenue is up, like occupancy is way up. I don't want you to think that the fruits of your labor have been wasted, you know?
Just exhausting trying to, you know, wake up and stay positive.
Since opening in May, you haven't taken like a Sunday off. And so it just feels like there's no time for rest. And rest is not a bad thing. Everybody else gets 2 days off a week. And you like don't even take a morning. And like, that's just not healthy. Like, you know, like I've seen a change in you of like, you're just not your like happy, goofy, fun self. Like,
Yeah, I felt that. It's tough to recharge when we're going. The day-to-day of the cabins, I don't want to call them headaches, right? But there are a lot of challenges that go into running that business. You have to have some motivating factor beyond just the day-to-day operations to find fulfillment in that. And I don't know, maybe I don't do this anymore. Maybe Lauren is right and I got to take the day and just relax to unwind a little bit.
Working together on a piece of land is a part of the Western dream because you're trying to pass it to the next generation. And you want to pass it in a healthy way, but history shows that that's difficult. The stress on the family right now, it's really created more of a monster, but it's just something that needs to be handled right.
You know, sometimes we talk about growth and business, but Walt, he was ambitious. And I feel like sometimes you guys don't see that when you make comments like, I miss the good old days. It sounds like we just want to go back in time.
Well, I think you have to prove that change can be good. There's the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why would we change that if it's working?
I feel like there's a balance here. We're stagnant and we're going to have to figure out how to make more money, right?
This property keeps everybody here and everybody together, but with so many different family dynamics and everything that they've been through, this is just getting messy.
Change, I feel like, needs to have a plan. It needs to have some structure to it. My question is, how are we gonna do it?
I'm all for like keeping the horses, keeping the cattle, but I'm all about growth and how do we grow the business. We only have one way to grow. In my mind, it's like we can't do more events. You guys have said we're doing as many weddings as we can. I want a 4 seasons experience here to keep upgrading our service.
I personally do not want to become this exclusive luxury place that only rich celebrities can afford to come here. Everybody talks about how Jackson has changed, that everybody's sold out. The thought of just being this like exclusive luxury place, to me, that is selling out. I would say like 5 years ago, like I wouldn't like stand up to Luke. I wouldn't say, now I'm like, like I'm gonna call it for what it is and I'm gonna stand up for us. Luke's not a bad guy. He just wants what he wants and that's great. He's hugely successful, but at the same time, like we have to be true to who we are. Is our whole goal to make money? Is that our whole goal? Like,
if we were in any boardroom around America, making money is actually one of the top goals, right?
In my mind, it's not our first goal. It's not our vision. It's not our mission.
We are born for purpose. If money had been granting my personal goal, we would have a lot of money in the bank, but we want to make a difference in people's lives. I wouldn't trade any amount of money for this ranch.
We have to make money to make the mission happen.
Right.
If we're having a business conversation, then yes, making money is the goal. It's not like, oh, making money's fun, we'll do that if all our other goals happen. We want our pie and to eat it too, but we have to make some trade-offs at some point.
How he sees the world is just very different than Lauren and I. When you hear that, to me, that's like, why are we clinging so hard to this dream of the Diamond Cross Ranch?
I used to love coming back here because it was a way to spend time with family. I think what's happened recently that I've started to sort of not like the business because I feel like the family time is so corroded. You know, I feel like it's sort of sapped some of my passion. We need to figure out if there's a path forward. Are we a business or are we a hobby? They've sort of been half in, half out for a while, and that's just different than the position Kirby and I are in. They don't see a future where we're all working side by side with a shared vision. You know, that's a bad problem.
Yes, we have given the land away, but the business is still ours and will remain that way until we decide what is the permanent answer for this.
I feel like there's hurt in that statement because I feel like they've also built it alongside with you,
Yes,
because it wouldn't be
would-
where it is today without them. And if they were all to quit, the business would probably go away.
We never presumed upon our parents that this was ours. We never felt that we had a right to anything.
Peter, how you doing?
Doing good, dude.
My friend Peter is a real estate developer, and his view is always business oriented, right?
I saw I'd missed your call. I know you guys were out in Jackson.
Yeah, so you caught me at the right moment. You know, I'll tell you, this is a lot of activity in Jackson.
Given everything you know about real estate and where the markets are going, what do you think, you know, the Diamond Cross should do?
Only you have that view of the Tetons at the base of it.
Yeah.
Do you have the ability to sell it right now higher than you can ever sell it ever again?
Mm-hmm.
Then you should probably sell it.
I don't think me or any of the family has ever even considered selling, but we've reached this point where like things are breaking.
I assume for a buyer to even take us seriously, we'd have to all as a family agree and be aligned.
Because that's where these things really fall apart and become, like, even after a sale, hypothetically litigious between family members.
We're going through a lot right now. I don't know if we'd be able to get them, you know, it takes some real convincing.
It's a no-brainer to be considering this. At the end of the day, this is clearly the right time to be doing it. You know, you cash out, you get all of your chips off the table that you probably won't be able to get off at the existing valuation for another 10, 20 years.
If we could just sell some of this like worry of are we going to be okay would go away.
Well, thank you, sir. I really appreciate you.
Just to be out on the water and in nature and share things that we truly enjoy doing with Walter, it's so restorative.
I have it.
Yeah. You want me to cast it for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get me.
Let's not catch Mama Bear.
Let's stay over here so Dad doesn't get it.
Let me have it.
Okay, reel it in.
No, stop.
Okay, keep reeling.
No, we just get away from fish here.
You're gonna wait for the fish? I hope we pack something else for dinner besides fish.
I feel so bite.
All right,
You feel
reel
it?
in.
Bite? Reel it in. Use your muscles.
All this is so new to him. Everything's such an experience.
Well, that's a ticket right there, Walt.
It's tough to put words around all the emotions that go into watching him grow up in the same place that I grew up.
I feel a bite.
Oh,
I think it got away.
I think it did too. Walter, you're missing the sunset. Turn around, dude. It's so pretty. Okay.
Mommy,
Yeah, dude.
I hit my bite over there with your Bowser.
Okay, will you only ride where I can see you?
All right, be careful.
I will.
Are the cabins full tonight?
Mm-hmm. So hopefully no lockouts.
Yeah. Is everybody in like good
Panic mode?
spirits or panic mode?
Everybody's doing okay. I think it's like everybody's a little worn out.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? You burnt out yet?
There's still so much to do. You know, I feel like every week I'm like, oh, just get through this week and next week is better. And I just feel like I just say that every week.
If I can just get through this week, every week.
Exactly.
You know, she is doing this not because, you know, she feels like it's necessarily her calling. Sorry. But I think she's doing it really because she feels like just that commitment to our family. Oftentimes, I miss that through everything that's going on here, just taking it for granted how much, you know, she has given of herself to make all this happen.
Hey.
Hey.
I just had a conversation I wanted to bounce off you.
Okay.
So do you remember our friend Peter? I think you met him at Heaven on Earth last year. He's a real estate developer out of Connecticut.
Yes.
So he's partnered up with some big time real estate people, like billionaires. And they are looking to buy a property in Jackson to turn into a high-end development. I think they're thinking like hotel mixed use. And he's basically in love with Diamond Cross. And he was saying, hey, is there any way the family would ever sell it? There's big money in this. Now is the time. It's a hot market. But he was very serious. He wanted to come out and pitch the family on the idea. But I think we should
would end up in like World War III.
Yeah, I think we need to put everything on the table, though. We have an opportunity that people would kill for. I mean, people are wanting to buy this for a lot of money. You know, this is such a special asset and such, there's so much potential of what you could do with it. I mean, they're talking about like the Ritz-Carlton Four Seasons. I think we need to just have a conversation like, what is our future? What do we want things to look like? We always say we have $1 million dirt, and maybe this is a way to sort of think through bigger picture.
Everybody has a hard time viewing the bigger picture, right? And they don't realize, okay, well, in 10 years from now, this only helps me.
We've been putting all this work into supporting the land and keeping it going, but it shouldn't just be something that we say we want to go horseback riding on and do nothing with. Like, this is really valuable, and you know, we really need to get a customer who appreciates that.
And that's pepperoni. You can have the whole thing.
Oh, Stetson, do you want to pray? I got a very interesting call yesterday. A friend of ours is a big-time real estate developer in New York, and he's wanting to bring in a group of investors to buy the ranch.
That's not going to happen.
I say bullshit. We have done so much to get the ranch from generation to generation.
He was throwing around big numbers.
We have been working so hard for almost 2 years now. To say that we're gonna like sell the ranch, like, and not be here feels like a really big gut punch.
He thinks that the prices will be the highest today that they've ever been.
Investors will take the family dynamics away. We are the land. We are the history of the ranch. We felt that growing up on the ranch was a privilege. One thing I would like to really see Walter growing up on the ranch.
Yeah.
Money can't buy that sort of thing.
Well, you could still live there. You know, you'd have your little corner and never have to work again.
Who doesn't want to work again? I don't believe in retirement, okay?
We're at this pivotal point where we do figure out how to make the business work. To me, the ranch means so much. It's a way that we can still be authentic to who we are.
The family ownership is big, non-negotiable, right?
If we become some just corporate Diamond Cross ranch, what really sets us apart from what could be anywhere else?
We have to make sure we have the same vision and we're all rowing together.
Well, Luke, it's all about big vision.
Would you ever turn it into some beautiful, large boutique hotels over on the Diamond Cross Ranch piece of the property if you could make a lot of money?
Luke, we've already been through all this. It's not even realistic to think about.
You know, I just think we've thought much about all the options. It's very emotional for us, but, you know, I'm at my breaking point.
I don't know how you resolve these things in a healthy way. Keep loving each other through it all.
You just got to really think hard about what's important.
Look, in some ways, the ranch is what keeps our family together. And in other ways, it's what drives us apart.